Yeah, see, now it's running much, much better. I want frames. Like, I want frames out of this game. Much, much better. Yep, look at it's. Oh, yeah, it's doing much better.
Approaching Stargate.
Over encumbered. Oh. Oh, I'm not doing that event anymore. That's alright. Yeah, looking good, looking better. Yeah, the settings don't bother me. The game still looks good. It's not the most amazing details. But the frames are much more solid.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping.
Ew, military ammo bags. That's what I was looking for.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
What's this?
You cannot cloak your ship as you are being targeted by someone.
I'm in UA Mysason. I am empty, friend. Now I guess I isolate birds. I think goblins are actually okay. Oh, if I have full health, I should get full health. Like, the goblins are okay because they're like 7 levels lower than me.
Approaching Stargate.
Oops. I suppose the smart play is to boomerang him. It's like extra damage that I don't have to pay for, essentially.
Your skill has increased.
East coin.
To Stargate. Warp drive active.
Your skill has increased. Your skill has increased.
This was sort of risky.
Your skill has increased.
And I shouldn't have done it. Yeah, this was kind of risky. I might actually run my 2 hour if he takes me any much lower. No, I'm gonna win, but it's still it was still risky. $105 XP, but it's not worth it. It's like really not worth it. I'm going back north. I'm gonna sit down where I can't aggro a goblin and die.
Approaching Stargate.
So I'm seeing now that my armor is not good enough. I must upgrade. And we'll sell this all right back on the market. Yep. All of it. Onion knife, all of it. And I'll just sell all of it. I'll take all of it off. I'll strip naked. I'll full heal. And I'll completely get a brand new set of the highest armor stuff I can get. Definitely. I suppose that starts in the armor shop, actually. So good. Okay, I'm rested. Nice. I think I'm done with this game. Been playing it for a long time. And yeah, it's been like 7 hours of it or something, and or a little bit less than that, like 6 hours. But yeah, it's been 6 hours of Fallout 76. I think that's enough of that today for today. I don't want to burn out on it. So I'm gonna exit out, but it was a good session. Oh, test your metal, actually. Test your metal has been going. This will end here in a minute. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Why? Ugh.
Autopilot jumping.
What else, though? There's other stuff. Oh, yeah, that fucking sledge the fucking sledge I got, the whacker smacker, probably weighs like 4 pounds, yeah. This is a good weapon. I like this weapon. I'm gonna keep it.
Warp drive active.
Okay, pop to the test your metal before it ends. Go, go.
Approaching Stargate.
Legendary Grimbot. Nice, that was good. Ooh, Mutant's Black Powder Blunderbuss. Ooh. Oh, I didn't get credit for that one, huh? Oh, I did. No, oh, wait, no, I did. There it is. I love it. Like, if you come in at about like 7.5, 8 minutes, you can always get the credit. I love it. And now you don't have me in the right kind of party though. Oh, damn it. I am making an events party. There we go. Hunter's Trapper's right leg, huh? What's the value on it? 454. My current left leg is 477. So hey, cool. Yeah. Got some legendaries to scrap. Oh, warning. Bianchi 10 has launched a nuke. Okay. Let's go to the mall.
Autopilot jumping.
Alright, so we're going to sit down at the auction house and we're going to redo my entire set since I've got 10 levels. First thing we're going to look at is swords. I don't know if...
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive
Yeah, that's
active.
10 damage as compared to 7, but with the accuracy plus 2. It's good, but 10 damage outdoes accuracy plus 2. And yeah, the best damage that I can get is the Royal Archers at 10. Or the Sapera 230. Yeah, they're all good, except the one I'm really going to want is the Beast Botha plus 1. 8,600 sold. So we see that I don't want a new sword yet. There's really no... Oh, I don't know. I could do a Zephyrus plus 1 or I could do a Royal Archer sword if they're cheap. Yeah, they are cheap though. Okay, so I'll just do this for this level. Well, I didn't get the Beast Spot though, but that's okay. We did buy the Royal Archer sword, and we're gonna resell the
Your inventory is full.
wax sword. Oh look, I have wing crystals. Nice. Well, hell yeah, that helps pay for some of the stuff I've been buying. Alright, how we doing? We're doing good. Okay, sell wind crystals. I haven't been on WoW in a minute, so we're gonna go on and do some WoW. $10,000. I'm gonna sell it for 9,001. Am I gonna need this again for like Beastmaster? I don't think Beastmaster can use this, so there we go. Now, it'd be cool to be a side Beastmaster the whole way.
Aggro.
Because I can do that if I want. Stop it. You stop that.
You feel little. You loot 3 copper. Aggro.
Autopilot jumping.
You receive loot. Rusty hatchet. You receive loot. Linen cloths 2. You loot 9 copper.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
You receive loot. Worn hatchet. You loot 10 copper.
That's kind of a bad sheer drop right there. I actually need to be a lot more careful about.
Aggro.
Damn Bonecaster.
You loot 10 copper. Aggro.
15.
You receive loot. Linen cloths 2. You loot 17 copper.
Approaching Stargate.
Aggro.
You receive loot. Linen cloths 2. You receive loot. Feeble sword. You loot 5 copper.
Aggro.
You loot 6 copper.
Trying to find like the safest place.
Aggro.
You loot 15 copper.
Autopilot jumping.
Aggro.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
You loot 14 copper.
I think I did have it superior before.
Aggro.
You loot 7 copper.
Aggro.
You receive loot. Small green pouch. You loot 15 copper.
These level 7s one oh no, that's a level
Approaching Stargate.
9, but yeah. Cracked skull soldier with the bone casters and stuff, they won't aggro, so there is a spawn in the forest here, but this is a like fairly safe place, like right here. Just making sure. Okay, first thing we do is we sell that or we'll sell everything that we can. 60, 50. Will I need this again? No, I won't need this again, no. Maybe I should just buy a dagger. Okay, so we have Royal Archer Sword for a level, and then I want that other one too, the Beast Botha for next level.
Autopilot jumping.
Yep, this is the next sword that's really good, 8600.
Warping to station. Warp drive active.
$8,900. We put that on next level. That's a serious upgrade. Then we will worry about shield. You always want the best shield you can possibly get. This Lowen isn't going to cut it anymore. This maple shield is 10,000. It is going to carry until level 13 when I get this elm shield, which is kind of annoying. But I mean, it holds until 19, or no, that doesn't, no, it holds for a long time. That elm shield holds for a long time, so I guess I sort of buy the shields now, I guess, just so I don't have to travel to go get them. Oh, I don't know. That maple shield +1, it holds for a long time, but it's expensive. Well, it's maple shield +1, 15. I don't know. I would pay 8 for it. Let's try 8. 9. 10? No. Gotta look at the board again. Yeah, this shouldn't be this much. And you can see the min-maxers are really charging out the ass here. So I'll buy the Elm Shield for 12 or whatever they want. And that Elm Shield will hold for a long time. Yeah, that'll be the upgrade for the shield. There, I got an Elm Shield +1, but I want this Maple Shield.
Docking permission requested. Docking permission requested.
Maple Shield is the upgrade. We upgrade the shield. Maple Shield is an upgrade. Yeah, get a little bit of like a nuclear symbol on it. And then we sell that Lowen Shield.
Docking request accepted.
Whoever wants it can get it for like, oh wow, it was that much money.
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Okay, good. So now we take a scoop of trit. Scoop of trit. This is gonna take so many trips, like fucking 7 or something. I don't know, so many trips. But anyways, Jita. And then we're going to say at waypoint, and there's our round trip again, and we fire right the fuck back off into space for a long time, and we do hauling. Hauling for days. But I mean, I mind all this trit, and I want this trit, so whatever.
Autopilot engaged.
I'll use it for something eventually. I guess I stack a bunch of that stuff. I'm gonna sell some of the worthless stuff, but I don't know. Some of it will stack. So actually, I don't know. I believe I should go take advantage of her storage and just dump her out again. It's not like it's far. I can mail it all off. I guess it's all really the same thing. I guess I can mail it all off. I don't need any of this, but the alt can take it. The alt will take it. So I guess the fastest thing to do is to mail it all off. Where's the mailbox here? It's like, oh yeah, it's over here. It's this dude, isn't it? Yeah, it's like awful. Yep, and I can just mail this all to the alt, and she can just stack it up and sell stacks of stuff, and yep, and she can just deal with all of it. Now, what happened there? Something busted it or something. God damn it.
Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Okay, and there's a whole load for the alt. I'm going to go on about the business of buying armor and probably send money. If I need money, I'll have to stop doing hardcore for a bit while I, farm. Gotta sort this by level. I don't understand how I bought a hat before and it wasn't sorted. Must have DC'd. Brass hairpin, legionnaires, defense 5. Defense 5 is good, so we'll take that legionnaires. Or the Royal Footman. I'm sorry, Royal Footman is far superior, and that's only 2 grand. We'll take that. Royal Footman. Okay, armor of the... Yeah, let's look at what's available for neck and sort by level. Rabbit Charm. Okay, dog collar. Feather collar +1. Ooh, feather collar +1 is actually a good bit for me. She'll wear this until 21? Yeah, I think so. Or I don't know. Well... Let's see what the other options are. My god, that rabbit charm's good. I want it.
Approaching
But,
Stargate.
yeah, we don't see anything super good here. The feather collar actually is really a superior necklace, so we're gonna buy it. It's something. What's one of the nice things we can afford to buy? But I don't think I have the coin on me. I don't. So I've got to go back. I got to go dump to the mailbox or to the delivery box. She's looking better already. She's gonna do better against these level 3 to 5 mobs. Don't want to do that yet, but I will do this. Okay, I came here to look at this. Yep, nope. And then come here. Hunter, Trapper, left leg. Mutants, Black Powder, Blunderbuss. Okay. And this Hellcat's right leg. And then we'll go, yep, lots of anything that's extra. Yep, my weight's under control. We're going to do... Oh, I missed the nuke blast, I guess, and they killed the Swift Beastman, but that's alright.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
None of the events are good. I guess I'll go turn this in to do something to pass the time. I am going to... Oops. I want you to sort by endurance.
Approaching Stargate.
I've never taken Aqua Girl, so I'll take it. You can breathe underwater. Can you build underwater? I don't think you can. Ah, you can eat corpses for food, huh? I own 4 of those. So wait, so if I go to endurance and I look at colon nut right now, you say I have... Oh, rank up. I see. Okay. Oh, so I guess I want to go through these and I just want to look for any... Oh, wow. I didn't realize I could do this. There, that makes it much easier. Never thought of doing that, but it is a good, really,
Autopilot
really effective
jumping.
way to do it.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Wait. Oh, I want one more point for nerve rage, but I don't think I can. I don't know where I can get it from.
Approaching Stargate.
What is Wrecking Ball for? No duplicates there. I didn't realize how good Junk Shield was. Awareness isn't good, and I'm going to steal it for 1 point in yep.
Autopilot jumping.
And then we'll put 1 in I want this one in intelligence.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
One point in intelligence, yeah. And then I'm not sure yet. Yeah. Suppressor is really good, but I don't think I need that. And although I do like giving squad maneuvers to people, and then nerve rage, yeah, like
Approaching Stargate.
But I want, yeah, I want 1 point for what was it? It's scrap good, whatever. Scrapper. Yeah, I want 1 point in intelligence for scrapper. No. Scrapper's good to have all the time. Or no, I don't think I want Scrapper. No, I see it, but I like it. And I need to make sure that it's in my gun crafting thing. No, it's not. It should be though, Scrapper.
Autopilot jumping.
Yeah. So perception. No, wait, no. I'm sorry. So come to this and then R. So perception, drop it out, and I want to put it into luck. Wait, so right now we got 2 points in nerve rage, and I want to take it out. I want to take the intelligence out and the perception out, and I want to put it into luck. Enter. And one of the problems is all the damage I take all the goddamn time. So I'm going to put... Oh, never mind. I can get another card for that. I can get another card for Junk Shield. I have to fix my spec even more. Okay, so Junk Shield. Oops. So, but I don't know where... Nerve Rage is really good and so Serendipity, but I don't know where else I can get it. I don't think Suppressor is any good. I'm going to drop 3 points out of Charisma.
Approaching Stargate.
And I'm going to put another point in Luck. I want Junk Shield. Yep. I like Adrenaline, but I don't think it's as good as some of the other things here. I love Grim Reaper Sprint. And I kind of want that, frankly. But it's 3 points and I don't have it. Adrenaline's nice, but I don't technically need it. Adrenaline's nice, but I don't need it. I think it's actually
Jumping.
each agility point. No, see, it's no good.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Food and drink weights are reduced by 90%. Might be pretty good. Oh, your armor breaks 60% slower and is cheaper to repair. Yeah, because... Well, but I mean, that's not that bad, actually. Oh, here. Dodgy. Dodgy's super good. That I'm looking for damage resistance as much as I can get it. I realize that damage doesn't matter too much, actually. And then Action Girl. No, I already have Action Girl. 2 unused points. Wait, that's 3 times 8 is like 24 DR or something. Evasive is good, but it's 3, and I need so I need another. I need to allocate another point into agility, and I want to do this one about. I think moving target is actually super fucking good.
Autopilot jumping.
Yep, and then this leaves me 1 point to spend.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Better criticals is really good. Yeah, this is it. This is good. And so I need to put the last point into luck, I think. Enter. Yeah, we have an unused point in luck.
Approaching Stargate.
Oh, 4-leaf clover maybe actually, but I don't know. Lucky break. So I don't know.
Autopilot jumping.
Maybe Gung Fu. I want Gung Fu and agility, but I only need 1 point in it, so...
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Yeah, all I needed to do is swap. That's a really cool card. I didn't know about Gun Fu, actually. Now I should technically go through and look at cool cards.
Approaching Stargate.
Here, I like batteries included. Energy ammo weighs less. I'm going to get this. Cool. So I did a bunch of work on 76's card system. I was going to log off this game, but then I respect my character, which is kind of funny.
Autopilot jumping.
So what else?
Warping to station. Warp drive active.
There's a recipe. Steeped Strangler Pod tea. Okay, so let's see if there's any good events. Breach and clear. Defend. Gorge Junkyard. Enclave bots. Bots on
Approaching
parade.
station.
Let's go defend Gorge Graveyard and see how that goes. I'm gonna go kill Rotting Ancestors for a little while.
Aggro.
You feel normal. You loot 10 copper.
Aggro.
You receive loot, veteran cloak. You receive loot, loose chain cloak. You receive loot, linen cloth. You loot 2 copper.
Docking permission requested. Docking permission requested. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Docking permission requested. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Respawn where? Oh, I'm in this station now. Oh, right. The world level doesn't work because of the station stuff. All those turrets. Golly mine. This is such a long walk. Alright, fine. And I'll lay a fucking tent and I'll siege his place. Damn it. What? All those guns. What? Fuck that fucking guns. Fucking turrets. Oh god, I forgot. I need to put down a thing or I don't have a spawn. I totally spaced it. There we go. Fun as hell. I want my body, mainly. Ouch. Ouch, your fucking turrets are so annoying. Fucking turrets are so annoying. Oh. 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 You are so annoying. Go, go. Fucking guns are so annoying. Hee hee hee. No, you don't. So annoying. The fucking turrets are so annoying. Stop repairing them. Ah. So fun. Fucking turret. Fucking turrets are so annoying. What? So annoying. Oh. Damn. What? Fucking turrets, stop repairing them. Did I get it? Activate, damn it. Well, this contested. Oh. Where is he? Asshole. Oh. He hit the zombies. The zombies killed him. Stop. Oh, you're so annoying. Die. 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 Defeat the Scorched Wave 1. Oh. What? Oh. I'm safe, right? Yeah, I'm safe. Okay. Defeat the Scorched Wave 1. Where is he? Oh. Good fight, buddy. I got 6 or so PvP kills off him. It was so fun. the mini nuke was hilarious. The mini nuke kill was so funny. If you're watching, it was a really good set of fights. I mean, nothing toxic. I thought it was actually so good. I figured you might actually want to take this back from me, so I left. I'm gonna leave now. The levels don't really matter. First chalet. Let's go take his shit too. Take me to leader in the pack, and then I'll go jack that guy's stuff too. That was funny. Okay, here's Trip for the ore. That was hard to disable all the turrets and everything. It was good PvP. I like the Fallout 76 PvP. It's fun. I like that I killed him with the Gunter's big tire. I used all my weapons in different ways on him. I killed him several times with the railway gun. I killed him once with the mini nuke. I got him with the Gunter's big iron in a really good street fight, but then the ferals killed him before I could kill him. That was some good ass fucking Fallout content right there. That was some of the, that's like the best Fallout content I've ever done, I think, actually. That was amazing. I didn't want to appear toxic. He can now take that back from me the minute that I leave, and he gets even more points for defending. And I hope he didn't leave the server, because I didn't mean anything toxic by it. Now he can come take that and make like a lot of XP at level 9, like quite a lot, the minute that I leave. I just wanted to take it once to prove a point, because I think he was trying to say that he was stronger than me. No, you're not stronger than me, no. He did kill me once. It was sweet. '76 is a good game. People don't believe it, but it is a good game. I just had some really good PvP. I even got in a good big iron fight with him. I was like, blah, 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 blah. All 6 shots like Fortnite. I was like, blah, 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 blah. You can tell that guy, he probably doesn't PvP at all. And then like, I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, but I do. I have like 600 fucking Fortnite wins. I actually do PvP a lot. I'm sorry. People call all the time. People are like, "You're a pussy all the time," and I'm like, "No. I have like, I actually have many wins on many different PvP games, many kills in EvE. I wouldn't say that I'm bad at PvP. I have Bloodthirsty in WoW, Rival, or whatever it is. Is it Rival? Yeah, it's either Rival or Challenger. One of them. I forget what it is. It's like Rival. I don't give a fuck what it is. Rival, I think. Now we go back out again. And we had a waypoint come back here. I like hauling. It's peaceful and it's easy. Okay, so first of all, we're gonna stick away this Mithrin Sec because I don't really ever need it again, but maybe I will, maybe one day. And then I guess the Beastman Seals always kind of can sit in the, is it storage? Oh look, I have, yeah, I need like 4 more yellow jars or something, but yeah, good enough so far. So I guess I can't put the Beastman Seals in there, and then the Batwing will go off. I guess I'll go cycle items so that she can continue to sell or send stuff to her. Autopilot out. I love all this content. I love that I just got cool 76 PvP. I think my client froze because this load is taking fucking forever ever. I don't know what it is, but I think I like froze the client or something. I don't know. I killed him with the Gunther's big iron. It proves that the gun is good. It does so much damage. You're like, what? That's 100 damage. It is. So what do we do here? No, I don't want to do WoW just yet. I want to go over to the Final Fantasy character first, which is you. Look, all the all the haulers are going out. There's a badger. We got a great big convoy, da 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 da. We got a great big convoy. Look, we got a space convoy. Like we're headed out all over the universe, you know. RP Space Convoy, yeah, doing so well on all the games. You fucked out. Goodbye. Yeah, you fucked out. I have no idea what you did.
Autopilot jumping.
That sucked because I like that server and you fucked me off. What the fuck was that, man? Fuck was that, man? Fuck was that, man? Fine, I will get on and I'll kill a couple skellies.
Overdrive.
Well, if I had left 76, I wouldn't have got that cool PvP content.
Aggro.
The mini nuke was hilarious. I hope it made him laugh. I thought it was hilarious. The mini nuke was fucking hilarious. You gotta admit it. He was like, "What? The guy has a mini nuke?" Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
You receive loot. Pioneer belt. You receive loot. Linen cloths 2.
Pioneer belt. It's 29 armor. Nice.
Approaching Stargate.
This was so good, but they bumped me on the server. Damn it. They bumped me on the server.
You loot 7 copper.
Aggro.
You loot 9 copper.
I got like 6 PvP kills off that guy. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking smeared him with my fucking railway armor, with my railway gun. I just like smeared him. I like laid waste. Killed him like 7 times like Rust. It was hilarious. I was like, yeah. The PvP in 76 is kind of uneven, I gotta say. Damn it, you didn't put me on the same server, did you? No, you didn't. You bastard, you bastard. Oh well. Maybe I should just go take all these or whatever. It's basically like free XP. I dumped a lot of stims on that guy, like 20 stims, but it was worth it. Ooh, black titanium. Nice. Yeah, let's just take it because it's like free XP, yeah.
To Stargate. Overdrive active.
I love 76. It is a really good game.
Aggro.
You receive loot. Linen cloths 2. You receive loot. Forest mushroom cap. You
Aggro.
loot 5 copper.
Approaching Stargate.
You loot 4 copper.
Aggro.
16. I love the combat log, actually. It's like 15.
You receive loot. Tiger's eye. You loot 4 copper.
Oh, good. I'm done with that one. I just need one more and I'm done. Sweet.
Aggro.
This is good. I might ding. Awesome.
You loot 6 copper.
Oh, no. One more. Dargol. Okay, whatever that is. Oh, I have to go in the basement. Okay.
Aggro.
I mean, I want to kill her in case I have to run, you know? I like the way they look. They look so cool.
You loot 12 copper.
Autopilot.
I gotta say, I am looking forward to a fresh start server on New World. I think that'll be amazing.
Aggro.
I might be addicted to fresh start New World.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
You loot 13 copper.
Aggro.
You receive loot. Minor healing potion. You loot 17 copper.
It's a lot. Honestly, if I could just skip all of it, I would. But, I mean, I don't know where it is I'm going here. Where is this? I think I died here once. Oh,
Approaching
God.
Stargate.
This one. And he's 13, is he? Well, I don't know. Like, about all I need to do... Wow. Oh, God, I don't know. No, this is death. This is not something a hardcore player should be doing. Not until I'm, like, 16 something. Yeah, these are 10s, so I can come here when I'm 15 in, like, 3 levels. But this is not a quest hardcore should be doing. See how Pied Pipers you? I thought about trying to make an attempt on him, but no, there's no way. I could clear the whole room, but I mean, if I fuck up at all, it's like 100 hours gone or whatever. And it's not 100 hours. I started this character, what, 2 days ago or something, so it's like 16 hours gone, but it's stupid. So this was a little further than I could go. This is later, Captain Dargle. Could do this later. It's a shame because I did all of it except for him. But I mean, it's far too risky. I need much more level advantage in that room than what I have right now. Smart plays to just not do it. Oh, no, what was this sound? Oh, defend. Oh, cool.
Drive active.
Frames are better. I love my railway gun. It's so strong. So strong. Oh, I have to defend. Okay, so where's the other one? The shadows are still good. They're like really good, even though they're on like low. He didn't make it, did he? No.
Approaching Stargate.
Where is the last one? Send them. Come on. With less... Or no, I have more AP now. You have more agility. I think it's slower to recharge because I have more. There you are.
Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Die, zombies.
Approaching Stargate.
I like Gorge Junkyard. It's a beautiful place, actually. I wonder what's in the house. Look, that pays a lot. And it's a fairly passive thing to do. Ooh, Nuka-Cola Quantum. Teddy bears. Yeah, it was a cool spot. I dig it. I dig it. So, this is cool. I own this one. Let's go do Tyler County Dirt Check. I like that one too. Jump to this guy's camp, I guess. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Oops. So, okay, well, take me outside then.
Autopilot jumping.
I think there's a view distance thing going on. Yeah, like the actor fade.
Warp drive active.
Oh, does that change the preset? I don't know, but I want to be able to see further. I'll tell you that. Oh, I'll go sell all of those, but do I have enough room? I don't. Let's go crack a couple of them. We'll sell all the rest. That wasn't enough. Okay, so there, Grafton Steelyard, or no, yeah, do I have enough room now? No, I still don't have enough. God damn it. Here, put all that stuff away. Oh, still not enough. There we go. Gonna go sell at, where am I now? I guess I will sell quickly at the Nuka-Cola Tour.
Aggro.
What?
You receive loot, linen cloth. You loot 6 copper.
I love this because it pops you right to a vendor.
Autopilot
I never
jumping.
really realized how strong that is. But it pops you right to a fucking vendor so you can just dump, like, right there. Right. I can just leave. I never realized how really powerful that is.
Warping to Stargate.
Oh yeah, one of my things is right there, but I haven't been to it yet. So I guess I'll go to Widow's Perch and go north. How is it I've never been to the char... Oh no, I have been. I'm sorry. Okay. Frames are better. Oh, I gotta go north. Oops.
Approaching Stargate.
Oh, I know this place. Oh, yeah. This is a nasty fucker. Let's go with the, let's go with a couple of daisy cutters here. I saw you there, you
You
fucker.
feel rested.
I think I'll bypass this.
Rest your weary bones for a spell.
Autopilot jumping.
I'm just gonna sell all this because it's taking up too much space, really.
Warping to Stargate.
Or, well, I don't know. Maybe I should try to... I think that sword will actually sell. It's insane. I think that Warren Hatchet will too. Or no, Vendor was 237, but yeah. People's Sword will sell for like 3 silver, I think, actually. Hey, that beat stick sold. Let's go visit the bank. I want to take the shadows out of it completely.
Approaching Stargate.
So RP. Oh. Cool. Tigers are cool. Or lions, I mean.
Autopilot jumping. Warping to station. Warp drive active. Approaching station. Docking permission requested. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted. Docking permission requested. Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Hey, money. A little bit of money.
You receive item. Hand-stitched leather cloak. You receive item. Refreshing spring water. You receive item. Simple shoes. You receive item. Longbow staff. You receive item. Recipe. Smoked bear meat. You receive item. Minor healing potion.
Auction created. Auction created. Auction created. Auction created. Auction created. Auction created.
Oh. Maybe there's something on the roof. Maybe it was a good idea. Oh, I got on the wrong one. A lot of safes. Okay, so now we go on about the business of following the arrow. We got all the way to 13. Oh, you know, I have to make some stuff. I need the boots, which is going to take more light leather than what I have. Oh, no, I don't have any more. So, and I'll need the gloves too. That's like another 3. Oh, thank you. Thank you. And I'm departing out. But, yes, so I will make... In a minute I will make boots, and that'll be an upgrade.
You receive loot. Ruined leather scraps.
I think it would be good to set to... Sepulchre now. Wow, the Mark of the Wild is so good. I love Mark of the Wild. I don't understand the layout of this stupid fucking labyrinth. Nobody would ever build a house like this either. I mean, maybe they would, I don't know, but it's hard. Oh, wait, no, oh, yeah? Oh, no, no, no. God damn it, it's so annoying. I don't know, the only place I haven't been... Riverside Manor Garage. Maybe that's it? I don't know. Oh, so I'm here. Good. Grab some trit. Oh my god, this is gonna take so long. Oh, damn it. Well, at least I found out what was in here. Dumb. Oh my god. This place is so big and so circuitous and dumb. For what? Like one NPC. I like it, but it's sort of dumb. It's like... I don't know. I just don't know. I'm gonna stumble around this fucking place for a while. This dead ends and we know it. What does that mean? What? Hey, level. Getting towards that perk card. So, we came up this way. We came over. This was a way I hadn't really looked before. This is a way I've been before. And now I'm back at the other end again. I don't really understand how to get downstairs, damn it. Riverside Manor Garage. Maybe I need to approach from the outside somehow, but I just don't know how. It's like the most annoying labyrinth puzzle in the game, I think. I've not been stumped like this yet. Now I'm full and I basically have to go out. I don't like this one and I think I will just move on. It's wasting too much of my time.
Warp drive active. Autopilot engaged.
Well,
Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
the hell? Oh, come on. I never, ever, ever would have known. I never, ever would have known this. Why do you design like this, piece of shit fucking developer? Is that it? To the left of the
Autopilot
painting.
jumping.
I'm in the wrong room.
Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate.
Oh, yeah, the Veil of Secrets. Okay.
Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate.
The town of Lewisburg. Difficult to find, so she's not here at this corner. It looks 76 mission walkthrough. This time we're going to understand how to do the initiate of mysteries. It comes right after into the
Autopilot
mysteries,
jumping.
which by the way, if you don't know how to get there, you can check our full walkthrough with commentary and you will soon be here. So once you get this mission, you need to register as an initiate in these terminals right at the center of the room. Then you need to head to this location. It's the town of Lewisburg, and it's where you'll be able to find the body that you're looking for. So you will see it's a very small circle. map, if you zoom in, it's right there.
Approaching Stargate.
Hello, dear. Welcome to the Order of Mysteries. I'm sure you're a little nervous. I know. It's a lot to take in. But the girls wouldn't have invited you here if they didn't think you were ready. 8 years ago, I began training the girls we adopted to fight like the Mistress of Mystery, the hero I played for all those years on the radio. Does that sound a little silly? I suppose it did to me, too. At first. But the world needs the Mistress. It needs people with the strength to face the darkness, the will to survive against any odds. It needs you. It's time for you to join our sisterhood, the Order of the Mistresses of Mystery. You won't have to walk this path alone. For the next few months, you'll be training with one of your sisters.
Aggro.
If you have someone you want to work with, that's fine. If not, Cryptos will
Autopilot
assign you a
jumping.
mentor.
You receive loot, linen cloth.
Then as soon as I get back,
You
we'll
loot 8
sit
copper.
down for tea. Just the two of us. I promise. Good morning.
Warping to Stargate.
Good
Warp
morning.
drive active.
I'm sorry to drop this on you. Tiana hasn't reported in from her last mission. Olivia and I are heading out to investigate. I have a lead on a raider scouting party. I need you to follow up on it. Standard protocol. Secure the location, look for signs of raider activity, and report back to the manor. Be careful, dear. I can't bear to lose anyone else.
Approaching Stargate. Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active. Approaching Stargate.
I don't like this mission. It's eating too much of my time. I'm just getting off of it. God damn it.
Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Raining in Silver Pond.
Approaching Stargate.
Ripper extended blade, nice. Bolstering Brotherhood recon arm. This one was awesome. It was like 30 seconds long and it paid really well. I'm gonna get my perk cart soon. Okay. Oh, itchy. I believe I should pause to eat, as I am low blood sugar. I'm gonna log out here and close 76 and play a different game, which will be fun. I think I'm gonna play Final Fantasy 15, but first I'm going to watch a video, probably the Philip DeFrank. Well, I don't know. It's Sunday. Never mind. I don't know. We'll see what's on YouTube right now.
Autopilot jumping.
Oh, wait, no. YouTube closed when I DC'd. Oh, no. Oh, okay. So stop. Yes.
Warping to
Reload.
station. Warp drive active.
Yep. And then I was receiving a load. More copper ingots.
Approaching station.
Okay, I'm gonna log over. I like that it doesn't black screen you anymore. It's actually really cool. Like, it's been bugging me for months. The new client doesn't black screen. Yeah, we're getting on hardcore. And cool, we're about to be at Jita here to drop another load. Okay, so wow, she made 13K already. Someone bought that wax sword already. Wow. So cool. I think I'm gonna have to send her more money. I didn't think about this, but I've got to go over and send her more money, which is annoying, I must say. She's already expensive, but I want to feel like she's gonna make it. So we stop and we solve every money barrier. She can't really break herself too much like this. Like, I'm gonna have to keep making money if she does send. Oh, look, hey, she got some income though.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Well, that's good. She needed the income.
Autopilot disabled. Waypoint reached.
Good. I'll send 50K so she can buy things. Okay, and then I may have to make more money. You know, let's see. Log out. So Trit is going in the ore. Oh, industry mats, huh? Oh yeah, all that stuff, morphite and all that stuff, or Trit. Oh yeah, industry mats, or ore. Yeah, condensed ore and Trit, plagio case, compressed concentrated valspar, compressed solid prexers. Can I reprocess all of this? Yeah, reprocess all of that. Item hanger. So, okay, sort. There's Mixallen. I guess this does go in industry mats, huh? Industry mats. All this stuff should go in industry mats, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, okay. So, and then we go back out and add a waypoint, undock. Out we go. I suppose that my Akator would have been a lot better for this. I don't know.
Autopilot engaged.
We are going back to the hardcore character because she has money now. I can send her stuff. Like the Emperor's hairpin. I don't have the boots. No, I want her to have her own set. I want her to generate money and all that stuff. I'm going to have her do stuff if I need to. So there we go. Now her inventory is in a better place. She's ready to go sell stuff. She's not storing any gear, is she? Because I don't think she needs to, really. No. She's not storing any gear. And so...
Approaching Stargate.
Hearing the sound all the time is kind of annoying. The world level. The ship effects. I want it down. And jump activation. And secondary interfaces. Ship ambience.
Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Okay, she gets to go buy things now. That'll be fun.
Approaching Stargate.
So now I need to worry about her body. Legionnaire's harness would be ideal, but there's none for sale, so I'll take a Royal Footman's vest. 4,000. Has defense 10. Much more defense. Hands. I like those Royal Footman gloves. They're both good. But yeah, the Royal Footman gloves are particularly good for her. 3,000, but let's try 2. Nope, 3,000. Good. And then her legs. Free sword slops has defense 3, but yeah, like her bronze Sublahar with 3 defense is not as good as the leather trousers, is what she'll wear, I guess, the leather trousers. If she's 11, she also gets Braze, which is 2,000. Or the free sword slops, which is defense 3, but that's no good. That's not even as good as like the leather trousers. So we'll buy the leather trousers because they're cheap. They're like 700. No leather trousers.
Approaching Stargate.
900. And I just want to get through this before I eat. Royal footman boots, I guess. Legionnaire leggings. Yeah, there's nothing here that's super good. So we'll take the Royal footman boots, I guess, at 2,000. Yep. And then for a back, we'll do the rabbit mantle. That's 4,800. Try 5 grand. There we go. Okay. And there's chest. Oh, I haven't done a neck yet. Or belt. Waist. I don't think there's a waist this low. Yeah, I mean there is. There's a leather belt, but they're hard to get, I guess. I don't know. Bloodstone. Extra HP actually kind of seems pretty good, but I don't know. About
Autopilot
that. I think
jumping.
I prefer the warrior's belt and just wait. I mean, this is good. If I could get it for 10 grand or even like 8,
Warping to Stargate.
I would
Warp
be
drive
happy. I don't want to spend any more money than that. So we'll buy a Warrior's belt +1 Warrior's belt +1 at level 15, but I don't think I need to worry about a waist. Royal footman boots. I need to check out neck because that is something that I need. And yeah, the feather collar is 2,000. Leather gorget. The justice badge is 8,000. But it's still not too good until 21 or whatever. So I want to go with leather gorget. Yeah, which is 2,000. That's not a bad defensive piece. And then I don't think there's anything earring or ring wise at all. Not this early, anyways. But we'll go look. I don't think there is though. There's Saintly's and Aramet's rings and stuff, but nothing that's super good. There's like brass rings, and they're cheap. I guess I'll buy brass rings just because they're cheap. You know, they're extra. It's like 4 extra health points, which is fine. You know, that's not amazing, but it's something. God damn it. And I can always probably disenchant them when I'm done with them, you know. Yeah, I can disenchant these to brass, yeah. Which is fine. So... Maple Shield. Next level I get Elm Shield. Beespatha next level. Good, okay. There's her full, like, much better armor set. And she's much more geared to, like, fight stuff that's a little higher. I will log her here. You're logged, right? Yeah, you're logged. And so time to take a break and eat something. We do this with a little bit more care than I normally do it because low blood sugar is bad. You make mistakes in hardcore. You don't have the responses, or you aren't thinking right. I can feel like my brain is sort of shutting down because I haven't been taking care of my body. So I'm gonna eat something and get back to it. I'll be right back.
Approaching Stargate.
Okay, first a glass of milk.
Autopilot jumping. Warping to Stargate. Warp drive active.
Okay, go sandwich. I'm unlisted.
Approaching Stargate.
This software, man, it's like herding cats. All this bullshit software and all the problems it has, it's like herding cats all the time, or children. It's so annoying.
You want control? How are you gonna turn around and be like, oh, an assault style, a high-powered assault style with a long barrel was near the vicinity of our president, our big, beautiful president, Donald Trump. Excuse me, we need to do something about this. How is this happening? Damn, Hannity, I thought we were on board. I thought we were up, dog. I thought you were a real one. That one, we're definitely doing that. Because he just openly admits that he just lies for fun. He lies for attention, which is crazy.
Trump was shot at again.
He's just like, yeah, I'm that. I lie for attention. Don't forget, Laura Loomer is younger than Hassan. Laura Loomer is younger than me. Many people are asking. Many people are thinking about not voting for Trump anymore because of the inappropriate age gap between Laura Loomer, Baby Gronk, and Donald Trump are in an inappropriate age gap relationship. But to all the critics that have said Laura Loomer is rizzing up Donnie J has said Laura is a fiery woman, and also that Laura kind of looks a lot older than she actually is. I get why you have haters now. I don't know why. This is what too much TikTok does to people. That guy always looks so sad. Like I think I'm nailing the cadence. But like every time he talks about it, literally feels like he is being punished by God for that he committed in a past life. I don't know. His face is so sad all the time, where he's like, what have I become? Like, I spend the finite amount of time I have on this planet covering baby Gronk. Like, that's what's going on in the back of his dome when he's talking about that. Do more brain rot news coverage. It might actually work. What are you talking about? The pain in your eyes isn't quite there. All right, let's see what the CNN is saying.
The alleged, but that's not what we have right now. And again, as Chief Ramsey pointed out,
Approaching
and
Stargate.
Chief Ramsey's been around a long time and he's lived this experience. The first story is never right, but we believe that the information we're getting from our sources, which is the flash reporting coming from law enforcement on the scene, is going to be a pretty close composite to how this unfolded. That will have to be processed for DNA, for fingerprints.
I can't believe Trump was shot at again.
Bring in A.T. Smith, former Secret Service Deputy Director, and CBS News analyst, national security contributor. A.T. Smith, thank you so much for joining us. Just based on what we're talking about right now, what is going through your mind? What are your thoughts on this investigation?
Well, I think, as I've said before, you know, a lot of times
Trump was shot at. Wow.
like what occurred in Pennsylvania will initiate a copycat, or it will put an act in someone's mind that, you know, they believe they could carry out.
Oh my God. What if somebody actually hits him? It's gonna be insane.
Autopilot jumping.
I'm gonna eat chocolate peanut butter ice cream and learn about Trump being shot at again.
Stargate. Warp drive active.
And this has a lot of those similarities. Obviously, it looks like an AR-15 style rifle. Looks like a backpack was used. You know, as we know, the assailant and Butler was able to collapse the weapon down enough to get it into a backpack. So it does look like there's a lot of similarities here. And again, an incident, as I said, will always bring some copycats out, or people that, you know, are wannabes and want to either try to finish what the other shooter was not able to do, or, you know, for their own reasons want to do that. The good news here is obviously he was detected early enough, and law enforcement there from not just the Palm Beach area but the surrounding counties obviously worked hand in glove together, and they were able, just based on...
I bet the people forget about this one until a couple years later, 2-3 years later, the story comes out as to what this one was about. We won't know for a couple, 2-3 years, and we'll forget this even happens until it just pops up in the news. This is why this guy tried to remember that the second attempt on Trump. This is why that guy did that. We're not going to find out for 2 or 3 years.
The car description or tag number, they were able to react quickly, and you know, thank goodness the guy's been arrested, and it sounds like he is in custody.
What are your thoughts on that particular detail from the Palm Beach County Sheriff, that an agent saw the barrel of a gun sticking out of the fence and engaged the individual? I mean, just the eagle-eye nature of the job, but you know, the advanced team obviously looking for anything out of the ordinary, but a spectacular spotting that likely averted disaster.
This time they saved him, huh?
Yes, absolutely.
Good.
And I guess we will, you know, I know we will hear more about that as this unfolds, but pretty much to the sheriff's description in a public...
I don't want it this way. I don't want the man to die. I don't want Democrat fucking assassins to kill him. I don't want it that way. I don't want his family to be widowed or to be left bereft. I don't want that. I don't want a fellow American to die. I don't. I don't care how much I hate him, you know.
Folks there playing,
it's still a fellow,
you know,
American.
golf. They create sort of a bubble, and they secure a 2, 3, sometimes a little bit more whole area as the former president would move along. Keeping in mind, in an open area like this, we're also probably going to have the counter snipers that are there. And if not the counter snipers, that agent that was able to identify.
How much money do we spend so that we can watch this guy golf? I mean, I suppose this is how we've been for a long time.
The gun from that distance probably was using some long-range binoculars and things, of that nature, the optics of it, so that they were able to look well ahead of either where they were or certainly that bubble that was moving along with the former president as he played. So I would imagine that, that will eventually come out, that it would not surprise me that they weren't using long-range binoculars and things like that, and that's ultimately what allowed them to see this guy this far out.
A football field away, is that relatively close, in your opinion, A.T. Smith, for a suspect with a weapon to be able to reach in the former president's vicinity?
It is. And, again, as it has now been shown at Butler, there was a breakdown in the security there. And, as I've said many times before, within the Secret Service, the counter snipers are responsible for 1,000 yards. You always have to weigh that against the locale that you're in. This was not obviously a public event or a rally. This was simply former president playing golf in the afternoon. So there is only so much they can do in terms of securing distance. And it
1,000 yards,
they were doing that as the Secret Service has done in the past when protectees want to play golf or they're out like that. Usually those events are off-the-record movements. No one, is aware of them generally. But again, it's hard to keep things like movements of a former president and what we've seen in the last few weeks a secret. But at the same time, the service designs those advances, trying to allow not only him to operate in a safe environment, but at the same time, if this course is open to the public or the members, allowing them, to be a part of what they obviously are doing and have purchased. So there's always a little bit of a trade-off there. And in this scenario, the difference is this was not a public rally. It was, my guess is that it was an off-the-record movement and certainly not anything that was publicized ahead of time. Having said that, it is troublesome that apparently this individual was able to figure out where they were. And, and again, the investigation now that the FBI will have to conduct post his arrest, whether it's interviews with him or other folks that may be aware of him, I think it'll be important to see, if he did some sort of recognizance on this and, was able to sort of recon the area, if you will, to a certain degree and knew what he was going to do and had planned it in advance of today and then just was sort of waiting until the opportunity presented itself. We won't know that until all of the investigation is done. Is he familiar with this area? Is he from there? What is it about him that we just don't know yet? It's so early.
A.T. Smith, always great to talk to you. I appreciate your time very much. I want to go now to Tom O'Connor to discuss a lot of what the FBI is going to be looking into. He's a former FBI agent, a former president of the FBI Agents Association. Tom, we know quite a great deal more now than we did the last time that we talked. There's a couple of things that I wanted to hone in on with you. And look, we can talk about whether there were failures leading up to this. Certainly that eagle-eyed agent who spotted the barrel in the fence. But then you have the witness who saw the suspect jump into that car, get a picture of the vehicle and tags, and then it seems like many systems after there did what they were designed to do. The be on the lookout alert that was sent out, the fact that a license plate reader got a hit on that vehicle it was on the I-95 headed into Martin County, was pulled over and detained, and this didn't become even more of a serious situation.
A license plate reader.
Good that the subject left his weapon at the scene and didn't have it in the car. Doesn't mean he doesn't have another weapon in the vehicle, but that at least they know that that weapon is no longer in play. Great on the witness calling that in, because potentially the agents on the golf course don't have the visibility through those bushes that he was in to get that license plate and to get that information. So it all came together and worked well. And one of the things that I heard during the briefing that kind of struck a chord was the GoPro, and that the person was potentially videotaping or potentially live streaming this
Oh,
event that
wow.
they wanted to follow through with. We've seen that in other shooting events where people who
People are streaming it now.
ideology of accelerationists use this to put out to people online. When they're doing it live streaming, people will follow the shooting as it's happening, as sick as that is. And we saw it in Christchurch.
Your skill
New
has
Zealand. We
increased.
saw it, and that has caused other people to do it. In the Tops shooting in Buffalo, that person videotaped and live streamed that shooting. As
Your
it
skill
took
has
place.
increased.
And the idea of that is to spin up other people and kind of make this into
Your
a
skill has
live
increased.
event. And I mean, that is what terrorism is all about, right? To get other people to react, to put the community in fear, to influence the policies of governments, to make things change. The accelerationist movement is something that is followed by people who are violent, anti-government extremists and others. And they want to push our United States into a civil war. And by doing something like this, potentially this person, if they follow that ideology, are doing that.
They
live
want the
streaming,
war.
that videoing to do something.
You killed our hero.
And,
We will
that
kill
video
you.
tape or the actual GoPro will be very important, because did the person put a preamble on it beforehand, announcing what they were going to do before the event started? So what's on that GoPro, and was it live streamed? All of this stuff is something that will be looked into and found out if that is something that the person was using this event for a greater purpose in their eyes, other than unfortunately trying to kill a former president.
They are finally trying. Here they are trying. Here's the latest attempt at trying. The elements of the news media that have been accused.
Another possible assassination attempt on Donald Trump, which is crazy. It's unbelievable. So, do we know who it is yet? No. Did the Secret Service find the guy? It looks like maybe. So I'm going to give you all the details here. And as you know, there's always fog of war in the first 24 hours as to what happened. And we'll break it down for you guys here. In the beginning, were there shots fired? Yes, shots fired in the vicinity of Donald Trump. In the beginning, the story was, and this has just happened over the last couple of hours, but it's already changed the number of times. This is always confusion in the beginning. So at first, it was thought that somebody took a shot at Donald Trump as he was leaving Trump International Golf Course in West Palm Beach, Florida. Then the story changed. No, not when he was leaving. When he was in the front nine playing golf. So we'll go back to Sean Hannity talking to Donald Trump about the golf game a little bit later, because Trump had another nice moment, in a sense, as relayed by Sean Hannity. So then they were worried that shots were fired at Trump while playing golf.
Your skill has increased.
No, latest reporting, and by the way, this could change too. But the latest reporting is that the shooter was not able to get a shot off at Donald Trump. The shots that were fired were Secret Service at the shooter.
Your skill has increased.
Now, they didn't hit the shooter. The shooter dropped his AK-47, and apparently he had, obviously, an AK-47. But interestingly, also a GoPro, which is curious and strange.
Your skill has increased.
So maybe he wanted to record himself doing whatever he was doing, and obviously enormously valuable evidence could be on that GoPro already. But Secret Service starts firing at him. He starts running away. He gets into the car. I'm going to tell you what happened in the car in a second. First, guys, of course, we'll have all the details after everything is sorted out on Monday's show.
Your skill has increased.
Vagabond
a
says,
news show
"It's up."
here. We're the largest news network online. You actually want to watch the news and then get commentary, get all the facts, and also commentary. Obviously, watch us right here, Young Turks on YouTube.
Your skill has
6
increased.
o'clock Eastern. Everybody tune in at 6 o'clock Eastern. The water cooler for the internet. So all the details will be on the show on Monday at 6 Eastern. Now, back to what we know about the shooter.
Your skill has
So he
increased.
gets into his car. Apparently, Secret Service have drones, which makes sense. They track the car and they surround the car. So that's where we are today, in this exact moment. So do we know
Your skill has
if,
increased.
if you know who it is? No. Do we know their politics? No. Do we know if they even have any politics or ideology? It's just another nut job. We don't know. So we don't definitively know that he was going to shoot at Donald Trump. Is it likely? Yeah, of course. He had an AK-47, and he's in, at the golf course, etc. So
Your skill
deeply
has
concerned
increased.
about that situation. By the way, here, Secret Service, great job. Guy didn't get a shot off. So, because the minute
Good
I
job
saw
after
it,
the other
I'll
one,
tell
yeah.
you my couple of reactions, and then again, I'll give you the last bits of updates here that are important for the story. And also potentially not important. But anyway, when I first saw the headline, I was like, no, more shots fired at Trump? That's crazy. And from a political point of view, first of all, the main thing you think of is that you always want everybody to be safe, right? So was he hurt? No, Trump is totally fine. No shots that were actually fired at him as far as we know at this late date. Everybody that he was playing golf with, everyone around him is totally fine, etc. So at first I couldn't quite believe it. I thought maybe shots, because everybody kept saying shots fired in the vicinity of, the region of. I'm like, is this like a Dick Cheney thing? We invaded Iraq because they were in the vicinity of the Taliban, which is several countries away. No, because there's shootings in every town, so I couldn't tell if it was a big deal or not. But no. It was definitely, this incident was around Donald Trump. It is a big deal. So that's the first thing you find out. Second thing I was worried about is, oh no, here we go. There'll be tons and
You found us, and not a moment too soon.
875.
My brother Quinn was badly hurt by the ghoul Ivar the Foul, and I don't know if he will heal properly without magical aid. Although I am not an apothecary, I do know that our apothecaries can make healing potions from the discolored hearts of wargs.
Deathstalker Erland says,
Gather
masses of
such
wolves are to
hearts
the
and
east,
take them
and whoever
to
lived at Hothen's Orchard is
apothecary
gone.
Renfurl at the sepulchre to
Lost
the south.
Deathstalkers completed.
Then return here with the potion.
Experience gained.
You can find
230.
plenty of wargs between here and Malden's
Quest accepted.
Orchard to
Wild
the
Hearts.
east.
Deathstalker Erland says, if I am excused, then I'd like to check on Quinn. Vagabone says, GL out there, smiley face.
Your group has been disbanded.
tons of conspiracy theories. Here comes the right wing, the deep state this, and they did this. Oftentimes, as they talk about what the Democrats are doing. Melania Trump even just put out a video to try to sell books that we told you about on the live show last week, where Melania was like, oh my God, they did this to my husband and they tried to kill him. Please buy my book. Okay. And so I was worried about it, but it's hard to do a deep state conspiracy theory about how the Secret Service or the Democrats or the government wants to kill Trump when the Secret Service did a terrific job of making sure the guy didn't get off a shot and that Donald Trump is perfectly safe. So what's the story behind the guy? Look, you play the odds, right? The odds are 90% chance he's a crazy dude. And then, you try to dissect his ideology. It'll either be super clear, I did this to start a race war, blah, 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 or it'll be, I don't know, they'll thought a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but mainly a nut job, right? Because if you're trying to kill the president or you're trying to kill anyone like this, you're generally speaking a nut job. Yep. Most sane people don't go to do that. And besides which, I mean, he is enormously lucky that the shots that the Secret Service fired didn't hit him, because that brother was probably seconds away from the end of his life, whatever he was thinking. So obviously they'll look at the GoPro camera because it looks like they have him now. We don't know who he is, but the car was surrounded. That's the latest that I have as we're doing this live, and so we'll find out soon enough, either through him or through the GoPro. It's possible that they had the car surrounded and something goes wrong and there was nothing on the GoPro. Those are things that are possible. Again, Monday at 6 o'clock Eastern, we're going to find out all the details. But for now, at least a person with an AK-47 entered the golf course. The Secret Service was concerned enough that they took shots at him. They've now found his car. They've surrounded it, and that's where we are. If there's any big updates as well, I'm going to give you one last fun one in a second. Obviously, I'll come back on here, and to all the people who are members, we do this for you guys. I was watching football with my son, found out about it. I was like, I got to tell everybody. So thank you for supporting this show. You can hit the join button below to become a member. We appreciate you, and we do this for you. So the last piece of, part of the story now, and soon will be part of the lore, is that Sean Hannity's talked to Trump 3 times, he says, so far since the shooting. And he says, of course, it's totally fine. But on top of that, he said he really wanted to finish the home. So, his supporters will justifiably say, like, oh, what a hero. He did the fight. And he gets shot at, and he still wants, he's like, I thought I had a shot at a birdie. So, we'll never know if that story's accurately relayed, but good enough. And it's not important. So, score another one for Trump, not being scared during a shooting. Acting, in a way that is commendable. Now, my guess is when he comes back out and starts speaking about it,
I'm dead.
A little bit of a different tone. But to be fair to the brother,
at level 2
have a pretty harsh
or
tone
10,
too. A couple of different guys.
Why am I
might
dead?
have taken a shot at you, right? One guy definitely did. The other guy looks like he was planning to. So we'll find out what his actual.
This character is already worthless. But I can try again. I can't believe I died at 10 already. I did. I was trying to at 10. Yeah, 10. I was AFK and I died to a goblin, I guess. Goblin Fisher. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't hear anything. Oh, God. Well, better Final Fantasy, I guess. That sucks, though. I have to, like, start over. Fucking annoying. Good news is it's not even that much. It's like in all the gear, I guess. Yeah, all the gear and the money can all be sent in, like, one load. I guess it's kind of a hassle. I don't think I can focus on 2 hardcore games at the same time. So I'm just going to go back to the normal Final Fantasy grind. But it was fun to find out, I think it's too much of a distraction. I think it would be good to focus on just one. This was fun. It was fun to try, but doing both at the same time is fucking crazy. I will change the title. Yeah. Yeah, like honestly, I'm too AFK to do 2 hardcore games. I'll lose one or the other. Yeah. I'm just going to drop this off my title and chill out. FFXI, Horizon, and EVE. Damn it, man. I was like trying to eat and I died, I guess. I died while I was eating, I guess. I don't know. I guess I died while I was eating. I don't remember even going out there. Did I auto run? Well, it's better than losing this,
Aggro.
That's annoying.
You receive loot. Stringy wolf meat. You receive loot. Discolored word heart. You receive loot. Light lamp.
Aggro.
You receive loot. Large bear tooth. You receive loot. Bear meat.
Fucking
You receive
annoying.
loot. Grizzled bear heart.
I died so early to a goblin fisher.
Aggro.
It's the fucking I can't do the hardcore character without the fucking the fire. I can't do hardcore without sound, but I can't do hardcore without this. Like I need the fireworks to end before I try hardcore because it's like constantly exploding and it drives me crazy. And without sound, I don't know if I'm being attacked. Without sound, I can't tell. Like it was like literally all day long. There's fireworks going off. It drives me crazy, crazy. The fireworks have been there since like June. It's fucking September. 4 months of fireworks all day, and I lost the hardcore character because I have to turn the sound effects because you have the firecrackers going off all goddamn day for 4 months. 4 months now. And so no, I'm not gonna do hardcore while I can't hear the sound effects. Once the fireworks go away, I'll play hardcore. But I need sound effects to do goddamn hardcore, and I can't. You pop aggro and link all the time, and I can't do them when you have the fireworks going off 24/7 for 4 months real life time. It's a valid complaint. Fuck you, Square Enix, and fuck you, fucking Horizon staff. Jesus Christ.
Aggro.
I can't do the fireworks, man, and I can't do hardcore without sound effects. And I can't do both, right? So I lost the character first day. First day. Ooh, is she named? No, she's oh, she's that rare spawn that you need to get. Yeah, I need to get her, I think. I do. I need Essence of Nightlash, yeah. Go. No! No. What? Whoa. What was all that? And I don't know. Oh, I don't know. She disappeared the second I walked up.
Aggro.
You receive loot, chip Beartooth. You receive loot, light leather.
I'll go again, and I'll just mail off, I guess. Does she have the room? She does. She has the room. So that's good. I can just mail off and go again. I'll go again. At least it was only like, I think I only lost like 6 hours this time. But yeah, it's obvious that auto run is just something I shouldn't do at all. I'll have to delete the character. I'll have to do that on my cell phone. But that's okay.
You loot 24 copper. You receive loot.
I can't believe I lost it the first day to AFK. Fucking Trump shooting fucking distracted me. Distractions are annoying.
Aggro.
You receive loot, stringy wolf meat. Light leathers 2.
Damn it. Damn it. It's obvious that AFK is my worst enemy. It's stupid. Well, at least I learned the lesson. At least it was early.
Aggro.
You receive loot, grizzled bear heart. You receive loot, light leather.
Alright, what do? We strip down. This will take a couple of loads. Damn it. I don't know, doing hardcore at the same time.
Aggro.
You receive loot. Discolored word heart. You receive loot. Light leather.
Oh, yeah. So maybe I should go to the sepulcher and set my heart there, because I need to make stuff to wear, like these boots. And those gloves. Actually, I think that's it, right? Or no, yeah, I think that is it, actually. The boots and the gloves and a armor kit. 2 armor kits.
You create embossed leather gloves. You create light armor kit. You create light armor kit. You create light leather.
I did all that walking.
You create light leather. You create light leather. You create light leather.
God damn it, man. Like, I went to go eat lunch and I came back and I was like, dead. How did this happen? I must have auto ran south. How did that happen? Man. I suck at not going AFK. Your games are so boring and long. Soulbound one-hand sword with 7 to 14 damage. That's not as good as the ones I'm using. So, and then there's a belt. I think the belts... No, I have the upgrade up for the belts and the gloves. 35 armor gloves. Where did they go? Where did they go? There they are. So you improve that. Okay, let's go do loads. I can even start this character again. I think I would like to go again and just not be so stupid. What the fuck was that? I don't understand how I was dead. Something bad must have happened. I must have auto ran or something. I need to be more careful. Oh, damn it. Well, there go. But I mean, like, you know, it is helping me with my anger. If I can get over anger like this, I see something really powerful in my future. You know, I think it's teaching me how to be a stronger person. I've never been able to deal with loss very well, but I'm doing it better now. The hardcore just kicks you in the nuts, and what can you do? You just have to accept it. You have to be like, well, I didn't win this one. I lost this character. God damn it. And my immediate thing is to give up. But no, I'm going to delete the character and start over. And I remember now that I actually deleted the Adventurous coupon. And I forgot, but I actually really need that for a ring. And I fucked up the character in the first place. There's really like nothing there that I learned. I learned how easy it is to die, how fast it is. Yeah. And try again. Because I can. Oh, can I send a link pearl to somebody? Oh, thank you. Still don't know. Okay, now we set our heart to here. Innkeeper.
Rest your weary bones for a spell.
The sepulchre is now your home.
Rest your weary bones for a spell.
Oh, wait, no. That I can vendor, or sorry, that I can sell. Also, I need coarse thread. Is there trade goods here? Oh, I sucked and I died my first day. I think it's kind of a funny story. But it's okay. I don't know how I got that distracted. I took a break and I immediately died the minute I took a break. The fuck is that? I need to camp pull. I can't travel. Or I mean, their aggro ranges are so big. You can't travel. You have to pull mobs to one camp. Yeah. I'm learning as I go. Hardcore, like, I see how much I ride death. I'll just assume that the auto run will be okay. Nope. Not at all. The auto run was not okay this day. It killed me, and the Goblin Fisher killed me in a really, like, pretty much most noob way that you can possibly die in Final Fantasy Hardcore. FFXI Horizon. It sucks to die like that, but oh well. I'm going to try again. I'm getting very tired for some reason. And I can feel it affecting me. It's annoying. Oh yeah, because I pulled like a 18-hour day yesterday is why. And now I pulled like another 10-hour day the day after. I pulled 28 hours in 2 days or something like that. That's why. I'm fucking exhausted. Yeah, go back to the skycat. I am going to tune it down, but I'm going to keep going. Fucking annoying. I can't believe I lost my character like that. It's because I fucking auto-runned. I have to learn. I ride death. It's so stupid. I ride death AFK all the time. I just ride death all my gamer life. I just ride death as this way to deal with the things about the games that I don't like having to pay attention.
Scourge presence we've seen in Silverpine Forest, nor for the troubles our Deathstalkers have had in their scouting efforts.
Speak with Renferil.
Your aid to our Deathstalkers was invaluable, adventurer, and you will be commended. While you were out helping our Deathstalkers, Apothecary Renferil sent you a summons. He did not give me details, but he wanted to speak with you about the wolf hearts you had given him.
Ugh. Well, Like honestly, if I was gonna make a mistake, that should have been it. That should have been the one I was gonna make. Is that I'm learning now that the camps are important. You cannot sit in a pat aggro range in 11. You must sit at a camp and pull non-aggro mobs. If you go anywhere near humanoids that aggro, you just die. And I'm gonna have to really treat it like that. I'm already thinking now about like camps, and I'm gonna use it as a learning experience because yeah, I sucked here. I don't know how I ended up running south like that, but yeah, I'm getting better at the anger. This one I blame on myself, and honestly, it's easy for me to forgive myself. It's very difficult for me to forgive the developers when they suck constantly, but but it's easier for me to forgive myself. I fucked up there. It was easy to see. Now you want me to do Wild Heart, turn in Speak with Renfarrell. Where is that? Speak with Renfarrell. Is he in? Oh, I see.
Ah, very good. There is a matter regarding the wolf hearts you brought to me earlier that demands our attention.
Wolf heart samples.
The wolf hearts you acquired possess a quality unseen in similar specimens. There is a toxicity to them that should be deadly to the very wolves in which the hearts beat. It's quite incredible, and we must study it further. I kept a few samples of the hearts acquired. Take them to my colleague, Apothecary Zing. You will find her in our headquarters in the Undercity.
Can't believe I broke my first character at level 10. It's just not a good sign. But I mean, that's what I need to learn the lesson. You can't fucking roam. The pop aggro and Link is so goddamn real. It's so fucking real. You cannot roam, and I need to learn the lesson. I do. God damn it. Well, it's good to do something that I don't totally actually just slaughter. I'm definitely struggling with it. I die in both versions of hardcore apparently. Oh yeah, work hearts. Yeah.
Aggro. You feel normal.
You loot 8 copper. You receive loot, light leather.
Aggro.
The fireworks are really a bad thing. I can't turn, the fireworks are a serious complaint. I want to go bitch, but I know that probably people do it all the time. I'm sure people complain all the time. You gotta turn the fireworks off. I can't turn the sound effects on. I can't tell if I have aggro or not. I just have to work to get away from any place with fireworks. What level can I go to? Oh, well. Did Bastock retake Bastock today? Oh, we did. We did. I should go to the Gustaberg OP right off the bat and see if I can just level there away from the fireworks. I don't think there's, well, I probably won't. I probably won't be able to. But I will be able to at level 5, I think. I think I can go there at level 5. It won't be that good, but yeah, I can go there level 5 and I won't have fireworks and I can turn the sound effects off, I think. Yeah, I think I can. The fireworks. I really blame the fireworks for this one. I had the sound effects turned off because the fireworks are too repetitive. They're so horrible. They're like maybe the worst thing I've ever seen in MMO. 5 months or whatever it is of just terrible fireworks sounds and low fucking MIDI rumbling, grumbling sounds. It's so horrible. Why did you put the fireworks in the game?
Aggro.
Breaks my Asperger's brain. It cost me my first character. So annoying.
You receive loot, chip bear tooth. You receive loot, bear meat. You receive loot, light leather.
Aggro.
You receive loot, chip bear tooth. You receive loot, bear meat. You receive loot, grizzled bear heart. You receive loot, light leather.
Motives were and why he was there with AK-47. Was he definitely trying to shoot Donald Trump? Well, very, very likely. But so far, we don't have word from the shooter yet. So if there's major updates as to who he is and why he was doing it, we'll come back on. Otherwise, Monday at 6 o'clock Eastern, you're going to have all the updates for you guys. But it is a bit shocking that this is a second attempt. And the last thing I'll say about the politics of it is that if you want to hurt Donald Trump, trying to shoot at him is the dumbest possible strategy. Could not be dumber. I mean, first of all, obviously, deeply immoral to begin with. I hope I don't have to clarify that for anyone. When you try to kill someone, that's as immoral as it gets. But on top of that, if you are opposed to him politically, he's losing. Why would you take a shot at him? That all that could do is make him more popular. Or if you kill him, that's even worse than he could. In my opinion, is worse for democracy, is worse for the country, and he would go out a martyr, and he would be a hero forever and ever to not just his followers, but the allure of Trump would grow if he was a martyr. So, you don't take a shot at a guy who's losing. That doesn't make any sense at all. So, but of course, remember, the shooters almost never make sense because they're mentally unstable to the point where they're trying to kill someone they don't even know. So those are the latest updates for you guys. Amazing story over the weekend here, and obviously we'll update you as we go. Thank you to all the members. Thank you to everybody who supports us. Hit the join button below if you can. And if there's no major updates, I'll see you Monday at 6 o'clock Eastern. Thank you, guys.
This week featured another extraordinary moment.
Trump is not a conservative. Oh my God. Like, I've been saying this for like 6 months, but now they're saying it.
And her father, former Vice President Dick Cheney.
I mean, it's true. It is true. Wait, New World is going back to beta 3 years after release. Wait, back to beta. Okay. They cheated. It begins. Trump ignores warning, causes MAGA civil war.
Springer and Maury Povich.
My mother's...
What?
Shows like MTV's Catfish, Jerry Springer and Maury Povich.
My mother's personal favorite.
Thrive on suspense and drama.
You want to sleep with my husband? Yep. You got a problem?
The show we're talking about today is no different. It's called Cheaters.
Shut up!
What are you
saying? You don't want my family for this? For this?
It is great. Sorry, it is crazy, guys. It's freaking crazy. Like these sideburns I'm rocking right now. Press like if you want to see more sideburns and mustaches. Instead of uncovering if your partner is the real parent to your children or not, or whether or not you're being catfished online, today we're tackling a show that tackles the most devastating betrayal in a relationship: cheating.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live. documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity.
I remember Cheaters. How long has this show been going? Like 25 years?
To the false-hearted to encourage
We used to love Cheaters.
And by God, I tell you what, it seems like most people cheat. Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, great. It seems like it's a fairly normal... There's a lot of cheaters out there. This show has been around for a long
Yeah. The year 2000 it started in the year 2000. It was the best show of the year 2000. We used to put it on at like watch marathons of it and shit because it was so fucking good. It was like he's cheating on her. He's a slimy fucking cheese bag and he douchebag and he's like at the hotel right now. You want to go bust him? And she's like, yeah, let's go do it. Let's go kick him in the nuts. And then she does, like, she'll kick him in the nuts and shit like that. It's hilarious.
That's a long time this thing's been around.
Aggro.
Is that the Sennheiser Mark 416? Just like the HK.
Oh my God.
What are these Germans doing out here?
You receive loot. Fractured canine.
So what exactly is
light leather.
Cheaters, my sweet summer child who is
Aggro.
very naive and has never seen this terrible mid-2000s TV show that's insane?
Who are these people? What are you doing? Why the are you doing this?
Similar to MTV Catfish, not sure if you've seen this episode we did, but Cheaters takes a look
I
inside
did.
the lives of certain people who believe that their partner is cheating on them. Instead of catfish people, it's cheating. It's a tale as old as time. Catfishing's pretty new. This is very old. And it's up to the Cheaters team to find them and confront them regarding their actions. This, 9 times out of 10, leads to a very serious confrontation and a lot of juicy action. Hey now, come on. I was doing a fake breast sucking thing. You don't have to freak out about that. The show was created, or I guess it first premiered on October 2nd, 2000. That's right. The beginning of the new millennia. And it officially ended on May 17th, 2021. That is nearly a 21-year run, which is crazy. It had around 21 seasons, if you could probably guess, due to the length of time between 2000 and 2021. Each season had about 30 episodes, which means there's a lot of content out there. But if you don't watch the show, it's on Tubi. I think they list way more episodes. There's a lot of Cheaters content. It's unbelievable.
There he is, yeah. It was years and years and years and years. Yeah.
From my findings, it seems to be single episodes chopped up into multiple different shorter bite-sized stories to create more episodes, I guess because of recuts and editing and stuff. I'm not sure. It's just like cutting room floor. There's a lot of cheaters.
We observed Jermaine leaving with this female. They go to a restaurant, has something to eat.
It's easy to find a lot of content on this, it seems like. The show itself has a documented step-by-step process on how they proceed with a case. They call them cases.
Hi, I'm Joey Greco. Welcome to another installment of Cheaters. In this case, meet Jason Bacon.
Firstly, it involves a brief interview with the person dealing with a potentially cheating partner.
We don't want to sit, we don't laugh, we don't watch movies together no more.
They describe what their partner was doing that led them to the conclusion as to whether or not they're cheating.
Well, no, Auden acts like he doesn't care about me or anybody else. He doesn't even take care of himself anymore.
With these claims, private investigators are hired to tail the suspects to see if and where they're cheating, following them around from their workplace to their home, and so forth. And then, when there's enough evidence found by investigators, they return back to the accuser and show the evidence of what they found.
Doing God's work.
Them cheating because people cheat a lot. It's like a thing people do. Then, they go to where the suspect is, where the cheater is, and they get the partner to confront the cheater, the supposedly cheating person. It's very titillating. It is blood pumping. It's a insane, just crazy show. It's kind of funny, they do the YouTube thing. At the beginning of some episodes, they ask the viewers if they suspect any infidelity in their relationship and for them to hit up the show. It's so crazy. Just call us up today. Do you suspect infidelity? Well, then go to sour.gg and buy some sour candy. Use code CHEATER. Use code I love my wife. I'll make it right now. I love my wife. I love my wife. Code I love my wife. 20% off. Can only be used 200 times. We make a new sour candy every single week.
So I'm actually gonna put this
in A tier. It's gonna be above sour apple, but it's not gonna be above tropical storm.
And we have little guys, gummies, that in my opinion are now my favorite. All right, guys, the gummies are now my favorite thing. We have plant-based gummies. They're delicious. They're called little guys. It's so many flavors. It's such complexity. They're definitely not healthy. It's still candy. It's still a fruit snack. But like if you're working out, you're going to the gym, it's not gonna hurt. If you like a good candy, everything's fine in moderation. The ingredients are legit though. There's no dyes or flavors from artificial sources. Everything comes from natural sources. And our strips especially have a highly simplified list of ingredients because making licorice has been around for a long time. And a lot of the ingredients people put in licorice now didn't exist when that first started. So every Friday at 3 Central Standard, we launch a new flavor and you can go buy some Sour Boys Little Guys at any time. We actually have a new flavor dropping on Friday of Little Guys. Blue Raspberry. You heard it here first. That is Friday the 13th at sour.gg. Use code I love my wife for 20% off. Thank you all so much for supporting the brand. That is mine. I love it. Okay. So a lot of viewers of the show who suspect infidelity hit up the show, then they eventually get onto the show. It's pretty cool. It's kind of funny, and it has led to a lot of funny and honestly insane moments between cheater and accusers, from slapping, all-out brawls, fights, and sometimes things even more severe that can't even be aired. I'm surprised there's been no murders yet, in all honesty. Or has there? We're gonna walk into this one step at a time. We're gonna start off with the classics, the slaps, the strange moments. In my favorite show, Cheaters. In one episode, we get a fella by the name of Jason MacArthur, a marketing manager who is on the road frequently and is suspicious of his partner, Catherine Taylor, a club promoter. Club promoter? That's a pretty sus job.
His girlfriend has her own business, and Jason notices a distinct change in her demeanor as well as her attitude.
Catherine's apparently been acting strangely, and her attitude is different, according to James. So the Cheaters team decides to investigate further. He states the relationship was fine for 2 years, but since he started going out of town, she's completely changed.
You know, ever since I started going out of town and she became a club promoter about 4 or 6 months ago, it's like her whole persona changed.
It's honestly hilarious that some of these title cards are used for the Cheaters. Specifically, this one. How the f did they get away with this? That's so funny. Suspected of opening a rear entrance to her heart. Which that could mean a few things, I guess, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it has to do with it. So they tail the suspect, Catherine, and they see that she is kissing a random guy at a bar. Later, she gets into his car and they head to an apartment building together where she gives him another kiss. Then Jason learns what happened during a phone call with her. She says she's out with her friends and kisses her new fling while on the phone with him. Jason is pissed. I mean, that makes sense. I cannot imagine. This is so callous and just what an inhuman, what a 2000s way to handle things. It's like, let's just start shit and film it, post it on MTV. It's kind of like the original prank show. All these different shows are so just crass, and it's like some kind of, it's like a level of violence, like a level of like, ooh, I shouldn't have watched that. But it's all at the same time, you can't get enough of it. Now, it's important to remember that this is a relationship that has been going on for a long while now, and all of a sudden, she's decided to just cheat on him for what seems like no reason. They then speed over to the bar where they know she's at with this guy, and they storm into the place. Jason storms up into the bar and tackles the mystery hunk to the floor, and things continue to escalate quite drastically. Catherine then decides to start swinging at Jason hard. Then it gets even better. The whole situation takes a massive turn, and out of absolutely nowhere, the mystery hunk pulls out a ring and proposes to Catherine seconds after the brawl. What is going on? What is going on here, guys? I don't know what is going on. I don't like it, though. I love it.
I'm gonna take her to Vegas. I'm gonna marry her, bro.
We learned that he had found his soulmate in the past 51 days and was ready to marry her after 51 days of knowing her.
In the past 51 days, this woman has changed my life.
Stand you. That's badass. 51 days and he believes she's his soulmate. I mean, these people are stupid. These are the lowest of the low, bottom of the barrel type white trash folk. This is insane. All I know is that a cheater is always going to cheat. That's absolutely 110% true. And only knowing her for such a short amount of time, but being willing to marry her is absolutely insane, especially when you've only known her for 51 days and she's cheating on her current boyfriend with you or long-term boyfriend with you and then you marry her, that's not going to end well. She's going to cheat on someone else, and hopefully it gets televised on Cheaters and I get to react to it at some point. Another story involves Joey Cahill, a 22-year-old landscaper who is worried his girlfriend is getting quite friendly with someone she claims is just a friend. His girlfriend, Christy Adams, is a 21-year-old retail salesperson who Joey assumes is cheating. You know, by looking at her eyes, I think he might be right. I can see a seed of sin within those eyes. A seed of sin within those eyes I can see. Can you guys see it? There it is. There it is right there. Zoom in on it. Yep. The investigation then spots a man they believe is her supposed gay best friend, with which she's been hanging out at the mall. They catch him later with her again, and Christy hops onto his lap in the car. Just before her boyfriend arrives, she hops off his lap and pretends nothing is wrong.
Suspect Adams appears to jump back to the passenger side just before Cahill walks up to the car.
Oh no!
Is Josh Porter. So, it's not good. Sitting on the lap of someone, that's not good. Josh meets up with Christy a bit later, and they sit on a bench. Josh then makes a move on her, putting her foot in his mouth. A classic, normal move. A few minutes later, he begins his mating ritual with her in the park. And after enough evidence, they return to the actual boyfriend, Joey, to show him everything.
And I know this is not present for you at all.
And after showing
Why
him
are
evidence,
you
they're ready to move
acting
in on the
like
target and confront them
this?
both. His reaction is awesome. I love their reactions. It makes me feel queasy. It makes me feel very sad.
Yeah, that's Cheaters.
Right behind us. What do you want to do?
I want to find out what's up.
They approach
What's
Christy and Josh,
up?
and they both begin to argue, and out of absolutely nowhere, Josh rushes towards Joey, and they start a brawl with some awesome mating ritual noises. They continue to argue and exchange some obscenities, and we get some classic white trash kiss my ass lines.
Let's yell.
Approaching starting.
Joey and Josh then begin to fight once again, and Joey starts to use the
Oh no, he didn't!
So uncalled for, bro.
Why? There's no black people here. Why are you using the N-word? What? Like at least if you're gonna use the N-word, be at least couldn't we have it be about racism and not just dropping the N-word to pretty much just like really offend anybody listening? It seems really weird. It's like I mean I guess it's better when it's not aimed at a black person, I suppose. You know, it is. It's just better when it's not aimed at somebody, you know? But it's weird when some white people in the fucking burbs are like dropping it in the middle of a Cheaters episode involving only white people. Why did we need to bring up the N-word? It's not better that it's, you know, there's no context here really. It's just why did it happen at all?
Done. In another classic case of just the white trash fisticuffing.
Oh no,
Joey
you
throws
didn't.
some shit at the car and tries to continue.
Yeah,
the
the
fight.
bodyguard's like, nope,
So
nope,
that is
nope,
a
nope,
crazy
nope.
episode. I mean, what about that? How about that, guys? What do you think? That's insane. Is it not insane? That's got to be considered insane. I mean, like actual definition of insane, not just like, oh, it's so insane. I say that all the time. It really means nothing whenever I say it. Like, this is genuinely mind-boggling. I say that as well a lot, but I actually
Your
mean it.
inventory
Now,
is
where
full.
things get a little bit more
Oh,
interesting.
my
We get to
inventory's
a stabbing,
full.
you know, a basic stabbing, a paintball gun.
Son of a
some
bitch, I'm
crazy,
gonna have to send all these to the
crazy,
alt.
crazy shit. I mean, some really insane, off-the-wall shit we're about to get into here. Firstly, we go into the life of Kristen Walker, a photojournalist who is worried about her boyfriend, Casey Jones, a construction worker whom she has been with for around 14 months. So not long. And it's a rough and tumble life as a construction worker. She noticed that he started to change, and even noticed that a paycheck stub that showed he was only paid for 4 days of work when he had worked 6 days that week.
He's always complaining about how he works 6 days a week and he works real hard, but he only got paid for 4 days.
There's time missing, and he's lying about it, and he's not working as much, and she's getting very concerned. And she's a photojournalist like Toby Maguire. Get me pictures of Spider-Man!
You receive loot, light letter.
Instead of barking, Frankie just gagged. That was awesome.
It was good. It was. It's good dog. Good dog. She's starting to understand.
She doesn't like Spider-Man, all right. She doesn't like Spider-Man. You like Marvel?
You receive loot, large bear tooth.
No.
Their apparent relationship was falling apart from the start. She felt that it was relatively abusive, and she was made to do things she didn't really want to do, which sounds terrible. So this is kind of good to be able to shame this douchebag and, let's get it over with.
It's like closure.
He's rough with me.
It would continue down to a spiral with the team of private investigators learning that he was indeed cheating. The PI saw this unidentified female enter and leave his house frequently. In reporting one incident, they noticed that Casey entered a bar alone and began flirting with a random girl. Then the girl's boyfriend got defensive and it ended up in a classic knock him down, set him up bar fight, a brawl where he throws him out of the bar. Then after returning home, he invites his lady friend, now known to us as Jessica Lee, to join, and the OG girlfriend even recognizes this girl as a friend of hers. Even a best friend. So it's her best friend. Then he begins to act insane, slightly pushing her around before she leaves his residence, and he continues to drink more and more. This guy's a real absolute piece of shit and abuser, it seems like.
After gulping down another cold one, suspect Jones begins his top secret mission.
And then this is enough for investigators to return to Kristen and show her what they had found. They show her the footage and how he's unhinged and fighting people and, having random women hookups and with her best friend and stuff. Then they feel the time is right to confront him. They head inside and they find them both sleeping together. And things escalate.
You receive loot. Disciples
Casey
gloves.
is so insane, he starts pushing the
You receive
host.
loot.
And the
Fractured
host
canine.
throws him back. Oh shit, they're
You receive
fighting a
loot.
little bit.
String
Oh
wolf
my
meat.
god, this is getting insane,
You receive
guys.
loot.
Is
Light
it just
letters
me
too.
or is it getting hot in here? It is very hot in here, and I'm wearing a sweatshirt, but I'm really tired because I haven't drank a Dr. Pepper in 3 days. I'm having withdrawal. There's some angry back and forth, and then finally Casey pulls out the big guns. And literally, I mean almost literally, he reaches into his closet and pulls a paintball gun out and starts to fire at the camera crew. They evacuate the residence, and he begins to follow them outside, rapidly firing at them with his Titman P-17. Hey!
P-17.
But it all ends with him eventually losing his residence because it wasn't in his name, and the woman losing her supposed best friend. This has to be fake. It's got to be fake, but it's also not, though. But it's got to be, right? It has to be fake. It's so insane. The situation is so insane.
No, if there's a
and
gun
this guy's
involved,
so
it's not
unstable,
fake.
It's so dangerous that you would never put your life in the...
Yeah, people, like, I don't know, is it that hard to understand? I guess for some people, I think it is kind of hard to understand. What is that sound? Oh, it's the, when you've had a relationship with somebody for something like 2, 3, 5, 7, 10 years, longer. See, like, that's loud. Like whatever that is. It's the world level. I want it gone.
Aggro.
So, and then you find out that the person is cheating. It's not just that you have a broken heart or that they don't want you, or they do, but they've been lying to you and they figured they could just lie about it and all this other stuff. It's the crumbling of the entire foundation of the friendship, the relationship, the thing that you built, your shared friendships, your shared possessions. Maybe you share a marriage, maybe you share like kids, and this causes people to crack, and we know that it causes them to do crazy Romeo and Juliet things.
Way of danger for some shitty reality.
Which is why Cheaters was such an interesting show in the first place, because we thought it would only be a matter of time. Sorry, I'm very tired. I didn't know how tired I was. I fear that I'm going to make a mistake in hardcore, and I'm just going to go back to the sepulcher now. And I'm going to log, and I'm going to go to bed, and I'm going to wake up and be rested in the morning and not make stupid mistakes like lose my first hardcore character on my first day. I didn't lose my first WoW hardcore character until level like 23 or something like that. But I lost my first Final Fantasy character at level 10 because Trump got shot. And I was eating dinner, and I don't know what I was doing, running around, because I know I can't move around. It's 11. But I did. I moved around, and sure enough, I died. And I'm going to take the lesson, and I'm going to make a new character in the morning and move all this stuff and stuff. But I'm having trouble like focusing and staying awake, so I'm just going to call it here. I guess I bit off more than I could chew this week. I think I'm at 105 hours right here. I don't usually count, but usually I count from Sunday morning till Sunday morning. Yeah. Or I'm sorry, Monday. I'm sorry. It's Monday morning until Monday morning. It's like I go to bed Sunday night after I stream, and then the week starts Monday morning, and I count hours. And tomorrow's Monday morning, and yeah, and I am at 105. I think right here, and I know that's usually where I hit my limit. I start to do stupid stuff. I start to scream or sing or something like that. Like, there's only so many fucking hours I can just pound into the fucking week, you know? It's annoying. And I lost a hardcore character today, my first one, which is just ridiculous, you know? Granted, I'm playing 2 versions of hardcore at the same time, and it's definitely challenging. But at least it wasn't the WoW character that I lost this time, you know? I think it's okay.
Drive active.
But anyways, so just a reminder, guys. I'm sorry. It's a little bit early for me to stop. Usually is not. I don't usually stop this early, but I am gonna stop. I'm tired and I'm out of it, and I'm going to just lie down and take my sleeping pills and wipe out. Get up at like 4 a.m. Get online. That's the time I woke up today. I wrote like a 2-page paper today on a fucking YouTube video about New World, and that kind of mentally exhausted me. I'm hungover and exhausted, and this is the end of the 105-hour week, and I'm just gonna stop while I'm ahead before I do something else stupid like lose the WoW character too. So, yeah, I love you guys and thank you so much. I'm sorry to be so negative, but it just sucks. It sucks losing a character, whatever. And I'm sorry to bail so early, but I am brain dead, and I definitely burned the candle from both ends yesterday, and I went 18 hours. So, just a reminder, you've been watching skycat.live. I'm a full-time variety gamer all day, every day. Put me on in the background. This 10-hour and 52-minute session was recorded and will be placed on my YouTube right now as soon as I'm done with this video recording. And so I am going to stop the streaming here. But yeah, come click on the cat's face to donate, and this session that you saw where I lost my Final Fantasy character. If you want to go back and make fun of me or something, you can go back and watch this session. It will be posted to my channel tonight, right now, and it'll be on my channel by tomorrow morning. I'll be on in the morning at a more sane hour, like 6 or 7 in the morning, I think, or somewhere around there. Maybe a little bit earlier, like 4 or something like that. I'm not really sure when I'm going to wake up and when I'm going to go live, but I'm just going to do the rest of the transferring and stuff, and then just like make a new Final Fantasy 11 character and go back to the drawing board today and try to get back to level 10 as I did today, and just keep grinding WoW and stuff, and I went from I think 10 to 13 today, so that was pretty good. And I have moved quite a lot of materials all around Tranquility, so it was a fairly good session on EvE as well. So as I approach Jita, I'm just going to stop here, and I'm sorry, I'm just so tired now. I'm 40 some odd, getting towards 45 here, and I just don't have the same
drive active.
Youthful exuberance and wherewithal that I did even, I think, like 3 to 5 years ago, you know. Now, I do go hard every day. And so on that note, I'm going to leave you be. This stream ends here, but I am going to kill the video as well. Love you guys. Bye.